what's up? Big Herc 916, getting down fresh out. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share the channel. Go to freshoutseries.com, pick you up some merch. I'm here with Princess, and we're talking about prison system, women, and how we can make a difference. And her having been in the system, she's seen a lot of stuff, and I want to get her viewpoint on what does she feel could be done to better this women's prison system so that women who are trying to change their lives and get the help they need, be able to capitalize on that, because a lot of these women are getting out and they don't have the resources they need or the support to make the difference, to make their lives better once they get out.
So everybody knows the prison system is predominantly a male policy written rules. It's for the males. So everything the women get from the system first had to be approved for males first. It wasn't customized to fit the female population. And so that includes commissary, clothes, shoes, everything that we wear as far as even the state uniforms are male tailor-made. Literally, the female, very small alterations and still male tailor-made. I think the major thing that they can do to help women in prison is first have a women's board or review board or women to run the women's needs of the prison. They're ran by males, predominantly males. They're not going to know what women need. Women have a different type of emotional structure that can make things run smoother or worser than the male's prison. I think the second thing is having programs that actually appeal to women. Parenting class, yes, it appeals to women. We have children, but that's not the only thing that women need to reacclimate. I think that entrepreneurship programs definitely need to be heavily relied upon. If I can't get a job coming out of prison, my only other option is to run my own business.
That's right.
I'm being real with you. And so if you know they're going to have a lot of more hurdles to get a job, why would you not have more programs to educate them on how to run their own business? I feel like that's just a no-brainer almost at this point. Even the directors, the wardens, everybody knows the hurdles that an incarcerated individual is going to run into. Family members especially, they have to sit there and watch it. We get out, we come to these homes, we go to halfway house, and our support system is the family. So they see that our job search is pretty hard. COVID isn't even being lenient on people that don't have a felony conviction, So I think those programs need to be implemented. Two, this is not just for women, this is for men. These inhumane conditions, we make mistakes. Some of us made knowing decisions, knowing that the consequences could be dire. But as humans, you have the right to treat us as bad as the crime that we committed. We got the punishment. We got the time. We are away from society. We are being told what to do, when to do it, how to do it. But should we not be fed basic needs? Should we not have soap? Do we have to breathe in toxic mold? Does the water have to eat at our skin and take our hair out? I've never met a Native American or a Latino American with no edges. I know why Black women don't have edges, but to walk into a prison and the Latino, the whites, and the Natives ain't got no edges, ain't nobody perming their hair? Like, come on now. Seriously, that's a little crazy. Everybody has mold and their feet, the skin sloughing off by the layers. I've watched this stuff. Why is it that they have terminal cancer? They can't get a Tylenol. It takes them a week to be seen by a provider just to tell them they have to wait another month to even get a referral, to wait another 6 months to even go out to a specialist to tell you nothing's wrong with you. But yet you have all the symptoms of age, cancer, syphilis. They say if it was a pre-existing condition that they don't have to treat it in prison, but they're supposed to keep you alive. You're a ward of the city. There's so many things where to start, I don't know. I can tell you that the main place to start is with your legislators, and in the county, you need to pick and vote for your judges carefully. I truly believe that if you could stop it at the county level, that it won't even get to the prison level.
No, I agree. I mean, you said it even, the showers, there's no shower curtains, the privacy issues.
Oh, Christ. Perryville Prison right now is suffering because they tore the shower curtains down. So in case you guys don't really know the setup from it, there's a communal shower. They have one curtain that goes up. Inside of the shower, there's about 4 or 5 stalls, one of them being a handicap stall. Each stall has an individual curtain. The main curtain that keeps the male officers and anybody else from viewing in is torn down. They told them they cannot have it up. The male officers have to do walks inside of the showers. They said that the reason they're doing this is because there's too many fights in the showers and they cannot see who's in there. I said, okay, well, why don't you have cameras in the back that at least go towards the shower? You may not be able to see in the shower, but you've seen the occupants that went in there. You can at least isolate the incident and do investigations from there. You know, but now the women are in a shower, taking a shower. A man's walking in the shower, and if their curtain comes open, they're getting written for a ticket. And in case you guys don't know what tickets are, tickets make sure you cannot come out early, you do not qualify for programs, and sometimes won't even allow you to work to make $1 while you're in there doing time, mind you. That's crazy. So a man who is a ward, who's taking care of a ward of the state, who cannot have sex with a ward of the state, can walk into a shower, violate those little bit of rights that you have left to your person, can write you a ticket if you don't play ball. Matter of fact, he can probably blackmail you, tell you, if you don't have sex or suck his dick or do whatever the hell that he wants or beat up this inmate, yeah, he'll write you a ticket for indecent exposure, which is a sex offense in the state of Arizona, and you will have to register as a sexual offender once you're released from the prison. Now tell me how crazy that sounds. And no one's doing anything about it. Not one captain or sergeant or lieutenant or warden. Are there a lot of males in there
take advantage of the females like that?
Every day. No one sees nothing wrong with this during the inspection. When the director walks through, when they're having inspections, no one finds the fire people, no one finds any of this wrong. That's going on right now, today, Perryville Prison, San Carlos unit. If you don't believe me, I have Securus on my phone and the emails to back it up. It's ridiculous. It's quite ridiculous. Prison's getting worse, and it's getting inhumane. The dogs are treated better than the human beings. And again, we've made mistakes. You make a mistake.
Yeah.
If you accidentally throw out your husband's pudding and he meant to eat it coming home from work, does that mean he has to lock you in the backyard? You have to sleep on the dirt ground. You get fed not just rice, a whole meal with maggots in it. Your dishes weren't cleaned out. They've been sitting in COVID and H. pylori. How many people come down with that? Yeah, and then you can't get medical assistance. Yeah, this is crazy. Why should prisons be at that standard to teach a lesson? And you're not teaching a lesson, you're making us worse.
Man. Hey, you know how we bring it to you raw, real, and uncut? Big Kirk 916, getting out of Princess on Fresh Out.
You tired of smelling like stanky butt, funky armpits? Wash your ass. Go to FreshOutSeries.com and pick you up a bar of soap.